Welcome back to Auto Plus Reviews. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Ford Everest, a rugged, three-row SUV that continues to blend capability, comfort, and technology in a way that appeals to both off-road enthusiasts and family haulers alike. The latest Everest brings a fresh face, updated features, and powertrains that aim to deliver versatility without compromising refinement. Let's break down everything you need to know about this adventure-ready SUV. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Everest carries forward Ford's global design language with a bold and upright front fascia. The C-clamp LED headlights and massive grille give it a commanding presence on the road, closely resembling the new Ranger pickup, which it shares a platform with. The sculpted hood and flared wheel arches hint at the Everest's off-road capability, while strong character lines along the side give it a premium, muscular look. Depending on the trim level, you get 18 to 21-inch alloy wheels, roof rails, a panoramic sunroof, and body-colored or blacked-out trim elements for that extra visual flair. The rear design is clean and modern, with connected LED taillights and a wide stance that completes the tough, go-anywhere look. Overall, the 2025 Everest looks more like a high-end off-roader than just a family SUV. Now, let's talk performance. The 2025 Everest offers a range of powertrains, depending on the market and trim. In many regions, the base engine is a 2.0-liter bi-turbo diesel producing around 210 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. There's also a more powerful 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel option on higher trims, pushing out 247 horsepower and a solid 443 pound-feet of torque. That engine transforms the Everest into a towing beast, capable of pulling up to 7,700 pounds when properly equipped. On the road, the Everest feels composed and surprisingly refined. The steering is light but precise, and body roll is well controlled for a vehicle of its size. The suspension soaks up bumps with ease, whether you're on the highway or traversing gravel trails. And when it's time to head off the beaten path, Ford has equipped the Everest with selectable drive modes, a low-range gearbox, hill descent control, and even a locking rear differential in the higher-spec 4WD versions. Whether you're crawling over rocks or crossing a muddy trail, the Everest handles it with confidence. Safety is also a strong suit. The 2025 Everest includes Ford's Copilot 360 suite of driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. Some trims also add active park assist and evasive steering assist, taking the stress out of navigating tight urban spaces or unexpected obstacles. Step inside, and Ford has really stepped up its game. The cabin of the Everest feels like a big leap forward in both design and materials. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and brushed aluminum or wood grain accents are used throughout, depending on the trim. The 2025 model features a large vertical 12-inch infotainment touchscreen on most trims, while higher variants get a massive 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster and an even larger 12.8-inch center display running Ford's Sync 4A system. It's fast, intuitive, and loaded with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with navigation, voice control, and over-the-air updates. Comfort is clearly a priority. The front seats are wide and supportive, and they come with heating, ventilation, and power adjustment. The second row offers generous legroom and reclining backrests, while the third row is surprisingly usable for adults on short trips, something many SUVs in this segment can't claim. With all rows up, you get around 259 liters of cargo space, which expands significantly with the third and second rows folded flat. There are multiple USB ports, a 230-volt outlet, and even a wireless charging pad, making the Everest a tech-savvy companion for road trips or daily commutes. As for pricing, the 2025 Ford Everest is expected to start at around $52,000 for the base trim, with mid-level trims sitting between $58,000 and $65,000. The top-spec Platinum trim, loaded with all the bells and whistles, could go just above $70,000, depending on options and regional differences. Considering the performance, capability, and tech on offer, the Everest positions itself competitively in the full-size SUV market. So, if you're looking for a tough yet refined SUV that's just as comfortable on the school run as it is tackling the great outdoors, the 2025 Ford Everest is definitely worth a look. It's stylish, smart, and seriously capable, everything a modern SUV should be. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next in-depth car review. Thanks for watching Auto Plus Reviews.